Chairman Creighton and committee members, thank you for the opportunity to speak today. My name is Anita Scott, and I am representing the Texas Homeschool Coalition, testifying in favor of SB 401. THSC is the largest statewide advocacy organization for homeschooling and family rights in Texas. As the homeschool advocacy organization for the state of Texas, we work with state and federal agencies on a wide array of issues related to home education. Additionally, we advocate for the interests of the 500,000 to 650,000 homeschool students in Texas and have over 100,000 of those families on our Texas mailing list. In a 2021 bipartisan effort, Texas passed House Bill 547, which allowed for homeschool students to participate in University Interscholastic League, UIL, sanctioned extracurricular activities within their school district. This bill provided homeschoolers equal access to UIL activities at the local public school in the areas of academic, fine arts, and sports competitions. Currently, close to 40 other states have already implemented their state's equivalent to UIL equal access. Similarly, there are also almost 40 or close to 40 Texas independent school districts who have opted into this program, 46 being the number, to allow homeschool students the opportunity to participate in UIL activities. With a little over 1,200 school districts in Texas, that means there are probably fewer than 150 homeschool students participating in the UIL Equal Access Program statewide. What's interesting and important to note is no participating district in Texas has reported problems with implementation of the program and with allowing homeschool students participation in the UIL program, which is why the current proposal in this legislation is to move from an opt-in system to an opt-out system. Switching the default mechanism from opt-in to opt-out will expand the UIL Equal Access Program to homeschoolers across the state while still leaving school districts discretion regarding whether or not they will participate. Additionally, with this legislation, if a school district's Board of Trustees declines to grant homeschool students access to the program, the homeschool student may now participate in a neighboring school district that does allow homeschool students access to UIL activities. We see this as important for a number of reasons. First, talent. UIL extracurricular activities will increase the talent pool that the school district already has access to for academic, athletic, and fine arts extracurricular activities. Second, access. Allowing homeschool students access to UIL extracurricular activities integrates students from different backgrounds into the school district, strengthening community relationships. Third, community. Extracurricular activities are often where communities bond, creating a more diverse and tighter community. And fourth, last, opportunity. Allowing homeschool students access to UIL extracurricular activities will mean giving students within the district athletic, academic, and fine arts opportunities that otherwise they may have never had. These opportunities to pursue their passions and hone their skills can be life-changing for students who may have no other options. Instead of homeschool students wondering alone if their passions are worth pursuing, SB 401 will pave the way for them to explore in a community of peers. For this reason, I ask that the committee vote in favor of SB 401, and with that, I close and I welcome any questions. Thank you.
Thanks for your testimony, Ms. Scott. Members, questions? Senator Middleton.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Anita. Good bill, Senator Paxton. Thank you for bringing this. Something that I think we need to talk about here with this, and it's really important, is when we passed HB 547, I don't recall there was any funding associated with it, but I think it was 2 sessions ago where we added if a homeschool student participates, of course they can still set all the rules. If you try out to make JV or varsity, all that's still there. It doesn't repeal any of that. It's $1,500 per activity per student. Right, so there's potentially a lot of money on the table for our public schools where you think about that. I mean, if there's, we don't have exact numbers, but say 500,000, homeschool students, if they all participated, which they wouldn't all do, but I mean, you go with the big number, that's about $750 million more for our ISDs that they would be paid. With just one activity, there could be more than one, of course. So this is also something that that a lot of ISDs are leaving on the table. I'm not really sure that they're aware of that. So this is sort of a win-win here
Yes, sir.
to do this. So thank you for coming here today to support it.
Thank you.
Mr. Chairman.
Senator Menendez.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Ms. Scott, thank you for your testimony.
Yes, sir.
I'm particularly appreciated the part where you said it would increase diversity. So it would increase diversity on the teams, whether it be the debate, fine arts, the plays, everything, including having the homeschoolers be able to engage in these activities, extracurricular activities with the public school students. I think it's a positive, and I mean, I think your testimony was strong, and then by bringing those extra dollars to the public schools, that's a positive. So actually, I'm actually thinking more and more positively about this bill because it increases diversity, adds more money to public schools,
Yes, sir.
gives the children an opportunity to explore their talents, and so it's very interesting that some places we like diversity and others we don't. So thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.